Hey guys, it's bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. New recording week. Today is Monday. I took the weekend as a bit of a recoup weekend. I did obviously that message on YouTube community tab if you saw it. Hey, I'm feeling a bit better. Had a nice family orientated weekend, and you know, if you didn't see that post, you can go find it. But yeah, I've been struggling a bit recently in a few different areas. So I think being open and honest about that is good. But yeah, Mundo Jungle's a bit peculiar. I will say our Zed, by the way, had last pick. I have no idea why they picked Zed into this matchup. Like, I don't know. He's not going to be able to kill anything. Like, what can this Zed actively kill? A Caitlyn, but then she's really far away and safe. Away, pretty similar. And a Zed's not going to be killing these three. He's going Red Kayn. Pantheon can survive, and Urgot probably will be fine. Oh, did you guys see there's been a potential leak about new Zed? Not new Zed, but a new mechanic for Zed. In the upcoming, like, $200 plus skin. It looks like they're adding the Master Yi Q mechanic to Zed Ultimate. So basically, when you Zed Ultimate somebody, you'll be able to decide what direction you come out of. That's moronic, by the way. Zed is already one of the most banned champions in League, and that will just make him more banned. Because, like, that's the one biggest counterplay against Zed, is you get to know that. So, like, you know, in the classic Ahri versus Zed matchup, what do you do when Zed ultimates you? You charm backwards. It's counterplay. It's just going to make Zed into permaban. Like, it's a really dumb decision. And obviously, you know, it's not people saying already in Twitch chat, pay to win. No. It's not going to be, like, just for this skin. That will be a Zed complete change for the champion. It won't be just for the new skin. But, yeah. If they do that, the champ will just be permabanned. So there'll be no point. Also, this, if you're wondering, how's your back on Gangplank? Yeah, so this week we're just going to focus on having fun. Playing champs that I just want to play, not really caring much about LP. And I got a bit debated. I did not think I was against an Urgot. I hate this matchup. It's not an impossible one, but it's a very annoying one for Gangplank. That in essence, barrels obviously are the major thing that Gangplank has. And you can't really barrel an Urgot, because if he has his W on, he can instant kill a barrel before the timer goes. He kills it obviously with his machine gun very fast. So it's a bit of an annoying matchup. It's like the one thing Gangplank has got in this matchup is you can't really get Urgot ulted, and that's basically it. But you don't really need Urgot ultimate to kill people. I might go tier in this matchup. The reason being is we're going to have to play very, like, in essence, we have to play like we're a ranged champion. You know, Urgot's a ranged champion, and into this, we have to kind of become a ranged champion ourselves. We can't ever go fully melee into him. He'll murder us easily. Go on, lad. Oh, she flashed pretty early. She's probably still got barrier. It's still good. Lane swapping doesn't happen in solo queue unless you're in high rating. It never will be a good thing to do in solo queue. Lane swapping requires coordination. And obviously, if you guys haven't seen, yeah, Riot is getting rid of the lane swap meta. It's hilarious. It's like the biggest nerf I've ever seen Riot ever do. But like they have just straight up decided we're getting rid of it. So I partially respect it. Like, it's awful for viewership and everything. It's really boring to watch. It's boring to play for pros. So I think it's kind of cool that they've taken a really firm stance on it.
The sea has no
What's the nerf? There's honestly like 8 things that they're making happen. It'll also stop. It will also punish supports for early roaming as well. But there's a whole list you can go actually like read. It's a huge nerf. yeah, as I said, like there's like 8 different things that they're hitting with the lane swap nerf.
Keep a weather eye out. A turned back deserves a knife.
Oh my god, he went boots of Swifties. Why? You have range advantage. You don't need Swifties early. That's weird. Top and mid could still swap. I mean, top and a mid swap is fine. That's not the swap people care about. It's the boring, like, support. It's the bot lane swap into a top laner. Like, that's the really boring. Nice, dude. Does die for it. Again, Kane OTP is this person's actual name. Guess what he plays? I wonder if this guy's actually an Urgot player or not. He knew he was against a Gangplank, and again, if you have any top lane knowledge, again, it's that weird thing that people would think Gangplank's an absolute god against Urgot, because, oh, you can orange his ult, but ignoring ultimates, it's such a hard matchup for Gangplank to actively play a game. Because Gangplank's strength in lies barrels. And Urgot just goes, ah, you've got no barrels against me. You're like, oh, okay. Cool. Oh, I'm dead. Look how much damage he's got, by the way, tier 2 boots. That's what he has, and he can do that much damage. So again, playing Gangplank, he got his buff. I did say straight away the buff isn't going to be enough, because the buff that Gangplank needs to survive like modern lane is health. His damage is alright. They buffed his damage. They gave him more AD per level, but they need to give him more HP. In my opinion. Oh, another thing I think they could also make different for him as well is make his barrels actually... Bro, I needed to get the farm. If I didn't barrel the farm and queue the farm, I was going to miss like 200 gold. I'm not missing that amount of gold. Oh my god, they just stole it from the Mundo. Wow. Holy moly, that was bad. They legit just stole Dragon from the Mundo. The whole way. How does that even happen? Ooh, that was bad. If he got it, because he died and he lost the dragon. If he got the dragon and died, who cares? But he lost the dragon as well. Not good. Swain's not level 6. And then Zed just got soloed? Again, I did say why the hell did this guy pick Zed? Maybe he's a one-trick, but like... If he's not a one-trick, it literally makes 0 sense why he picked Zed this game. It's a terrible comp to pick Zed into. Our scaling is pretty good. Could do a Swain coming over.
Scum. Hate is a child.
I think I'll outscale him in the 1v1 eventually. Annoying. annoying to play against this guy though. Oh, it's so boring. Don't really know why Zed did that, but okay. The Swain didn't move, bro. Don't worry, guys. Swain is now here. Come on, man. It's like you're playing in a bronze game. I don't know. I already regret picking Gangplank. Why is it the champs that I like just suck in the modern game? Like the champs I genuinely have fun on, they just suck. It takes them so long to get active. And it's annoying because some people say, oh, they're late game champs. It's like, no, but there's other late game champs that absolutely go nuts in the early game now. Jax, Kayle, Kassadin, they're all fine. Just the ones that I like take too long. It's really annoying. Really annoying. We might just outscale the enemy team. Annoying as well, because like Urgot used his flash. Will I get a gank from Mundo? No.
I found my hate in the fire.
No, I won't. Oh my god, he missed that. That was really bad. I've got to do like really weird timing for barrels because I just know they're going to die straight away. I'm gonna play this so passive. He can just bully me 24/7 from the beginning of the game at level 1. Not the most fun matchup.
The sea has no, but I do.
Like, Mundo, why are you allergic to top lane, man? Why are my junglers always allergic? He has no flash. Just never coming top. And we're losing every objective as well. God damn.
Words mean nothing.
Let's go. I got a gang. I got a gang. We got one.
Everyone pays. A turned back deserves a knife. Barrel. Never trust a big fight.
That might be dead though.
Has been slain.
Oh, that Kane's bad. Holy moly, he misplayed that. Nice. Caitlyn just stayed on the tower the entire time because she got first blood tower. Fair play. I think just dead. Oh my god. He didn't recall him in. That was weird. Take it. They got feet of strength, by the way. Not a big deal. How is this Kane so bad? Oh my god, there's so many of them. There's 3 people top lane, 4 including the Urgot. Okay. Wait, hold up. He's going Heartsteel on Pantheon. Is Heartsteel still overpowered? I thought it was supposed to be like mega nerf. Oh dear me.
A slow death will be their reward.
What the heck? I mean, Swain is really strong. Kinda.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Your turret has been destroyed.
Look how we're getting several kills on the Urgot now that we're actually getting ganked. It's like, why didn't we get these earlier into the game?
Turret has been destroyed.
We would have killed him a lot in the early game. He was playing like just over aggressive.
I am reborn, salty rhyme.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Zed's gonna struggle though this game just against the enemy comp. I really wouldn't have picked Zed. I'm not gonna be doing that like cloak of agility stacking that some people do. I think I can't really get away with it having a tier filling an item slot. I think it limits being able to do that. We're nearly at the strong point for Gangplank. Historically, it used to be level 13.
My return.
I don't know if it technically still is level 13, or has that changed?
I'll take back what's mine.
That got wrecked. We don't have really any objectives, so this is potentially our first dragon. Do I want a TP?
Death's
No, I think my team's got this.
Killing spree.
The jungler died really early. He's proxying, which is bizarre. Why would you proxy against a Gangplank when you can lane bully him? And now you're just going to be giving me every single farm.
my vengeance will be
Like, yeah, it's making Urgot stronger, but I wouldn't trade that for making a Gangplank get absolute free farm. That does not seem very wise. It's like, it basically enables me to get every single farm when it comes to Serpent. Which, that seems dumb. Just the red one.
I'll burn it all down if I can't have it. Everyone pays.
Pantheon's here, really, bro? They might know Mundo's the other side of the map.
I'll hit him with everything.
I don't know if I should have TP'd. Yeah, I don't think I should have. I should have got bot. But like, oh, I thought they might have been starting it. So, how is this Kane so bad? His name is literally Kane OTP, and like he misses like every single W. That was another goal. Where's our Mundo? Like, my Mundo's just been... What's he been doing the last 2 minutes? I don't know. Sounds like he's just been running around not really doing anything. But with Mundo showing bot lane, they're just going to go over here. I mean, with a Swain, we should be able to go in. Kane's also really low.
Watch your back. I lost my shit.
I got him. He's so weak. What the hell's wrong with this Kane? This guy's had a terrible game. He's playing Kane. Kane's like one of the most forgiving champions in League of Legends as well. And his name is Kane OTP. Like, what? How'd you get that wrong? Again, Zed can just go for a dumb play because he's got the revive. Donk. Should go for it. Oh. Oh. Oh god. What the heck? Bro, what? Fight that, fight that, fight that, fight that. Man's so weak. He's got a heart steal on Pantheon. Fight! I think Urgot's starting to panic. I don't know, like, his game plan. Because, like, he probably should still be beating me, and he's just trying to force grouping, but that's exactly what I'd like as a Gangplank, you know? Gangplank is always going to come out better with force grouping than an Urgot. Don't mind. Whee! We gain? Okay, why does Mundo do 0 damage? He's legit doing none.
Cruelty for all.
I guess that's the nerf. I guess it's good. It's good to see Mundo not doing billions. He'll still do a crazy amount in late game. Oh, we've all teleported away from it. Hmm. They shouldn't have teleported away from it. They still have the free revive, so it's a bit weird that they both were like, bye. But,
Trust nothing to chance.
I'm pushing. Push it to the limit. What I'm trying to do right now is create a kind of like a dilemma. If someone doesn't come get me, then I get this. I can TP in a second. I just want to make the fact that it's so low. I need to commit for getting this. No, I don't. Lose that fight. And then we get a TP.
The seas and men betray.
Oh God, Pantheon does no damage. Nice. Honestly, a 1-for-1 is their support for our mid laner, and we are 3v2. I'll take that every day of the week. And we get was no shutdowns or anything, but yeah, that's fine. Swain used double summons, but I think Pantheon used double summons as well. Hwei may have flashed, but I'm not sure. That was fine with me. My damage is starting to ramp up. Hello. That was the whole enemy team, actually. Unfortunately for us, that was all 5 of them. Hwei was just here. That was all 4 here with Hwei there. That was all 5. Why is all 5 of the enemy team there? None of them are bot lane. Well, that was a lot of damage. They can fight this. Chris doesn't auto attack properly yet. Dude, that healing is broken. I don't understand how this Kayn is so bad. But he's really having a bad game. Good E. Bro. Both junglers are having nightmare games. Huh. Can we get vision? I've got ult. I don't have the big one, but I've stolen barons before. I didn't have anything to go off. I think Urgot right now, low key, is like underestimated in terms of his strength. I think he's like borderline overpowered. But like, because he's a ranged champion, people don't like to give ranged champions credit at all. He's really strong. Because think about it, Mundo gets to use most of the strong bruiser items as a ranged champion. That's crazy.
Tides of dead will herald my return.
Urgot was there, so he could be trying to cut me off here. Pantheon was just sitting in a bush. You missed, dude. You missed. Oh, what is going on? Zed just randomly died as well. Oh, again, Zed was the wrong pick this game. He hit that one, but then Mundo's in really bad position. This is a hard game, man. If we had not Zed and like a battle AoE mage, I think this game would be pretty free. I know we've got a Swain, but it's not enough. He's support. He's a support that's not absolutely popped off. It's not like, you know, my Vel'Koz game with 23 kills. It's hard. Oh, he's got Randuin. It's a hard game. Yeah, our Zed is 4-8. Our Trist is 6-0, but I will say it does kind of... If you've been watching at all her, she's playing for KDA. She's not playing to win the game straight up. She's 100% playing for KD. Wilson Swain's build. It's a survivability build, not a damage build. Better for support. Never do that build if you're trying to carry. It's not a carry-orientated build. He doesn't really do any damage, but he just survives. Should be dead. Don't know why Pantheon's that far up. Nice. Wait, is Zed dead again? Oh, he nearly just got soloed. And he picked Zed willingly. Nobody knows why. The only thing that would make sense is if he's a one-trick. It's still a bad pick, but that's the only thing that would make sense, logically. Because if you're he was last pick, you get to see everybody in the game, and he picked Zed into that comp. He's not going to kill an Urgot. He's not going to kill a Red Kayn. Probably wouldn't even kill Blue either. Away's really hard to kill with how slippery he is. Caitlyn's too far away half the time, and Pantheon's got a really big survival. So it's a nightmare for a Zed to pop off. I'm liking GP. I would have liked a nice fun matchup. So it's a shame my first Gangplank game in ages is against a horrible matchup, but I always love playing Gangplank. It's one of my favourite champs in the game. Pentakill. I just don't know what we're doing, man. Triss didn't use ult as well. God. Caitlyn's one of the weakest ADs at the moment, and she got a pentakill. That kind of summarizes this game quite well. I'm going to spoil myself. Why did this guy pick 0 games of Zed? He has 0 games of Zed. He doesn't play it, so he picked Zed randomly. Why? Oh yeah, Caitlyn's really bad right now. But this guy just randomly picked Zed and had a terrible game because he doesn't play the champ. Into a game that he knew he wasn't going to do good based on comp. So you could argue this Zed kind of lost us the game by himself. Because a Zed has to pop off and this guy did bad. And he doesn't even play the champ. Oh well. Again, I think I'll upload it. I enjoyed playing Gangplank. We did a couple things. Unfortunate in a bad matchup that you know, there are some matchups in Gangplank you can actively win. There's some you can actually get fed on. This is kind of the opposite of that. You're just stuck against an Urgot and there's nothing you can do in the early game. And that's just the way that it is. He has all the advantage. But we did all right. We actually did the second most damage on our team behind the Mundo. But yeah, Zed did pathetic. 20k damage, and also the Triss was 100% playing for KD. There are a bunch of fights that she just didn't want to go in because, yeah, she might have died, but she would have gained like a bunch of damage or stuff that would have helped us, but she didn't want to do it. So if Triss didn't play for KD, that would have helped, but I think overall it was the Zed that lost us the game. He just didn't do anything. Unfortunate. So yeah, against an Urgot, we did alright. Had to play pretty passive in the early game, but they kind of won everywhere, so it's hard to win a game when they're winning everywhere. That Kayn was straight up bad. Like, straight up bad. But, unfortunately, it didn't matter. But, yeah, it is what it is. So this guy, his 2 main champions, the Urgot, is Gnar is his main champion, then Urgot's his second. So, obviously, he's maining, like, range champs, I guess. Which is, you know, whatever. Wallaboosh, 2-year sub club says boom 2 years. Thank you very much, my dude. And Gertrude Baxter, 33 months of Prime says Ayo has hope the week will treat you well. Thank you, my dudes. Anyway, that's gonna be it. We tried. It is what it is. Again, I got kind of baited in thinking it was Pantheon top, and lo and behold, it wasn't. So yeah. Oh well, but yeah. If you enjoyed, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's Ozzy Games bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Ozzy dream alive. Tune in on Twitch, it's the place to be. Ozzy Games, let's go hang with me. So hit that bell, don't miss a thing. Thanks for the love, you're making me